Hello, Adam. Tell me a bit who you are and what you do.
All right, I'm a full-time business student here at Bishop's University, and outside of that, I'm an entrepreneur. I have a small kayaking business southwest of about an hour southwest of Montreal in the Huntington area.
Excellent. So tell me about a few of the challenges that you face in your business.
A couple major challenges that I can think of last year was we had a lot of overbooking and scheduling issues. One of the main issues is that we would use Outlook as our software to input reservations, different groups, different times. So during the course of the day, we'd have to have one employee just fixed on the computer. And basically, as reservations came in, cancellations came in, always being updated, it would always have to be counted manual, how many boats were left, how many boats were available to be rented out to our clients during the course of that day. Very time consuming, and it brings a lot of stress on the employees, right? These are just students, and when they start booking and overbooking, it just brings a lot of stress, and they don't want to overbook, so then they tend to be playing it safe. And sometimes we say we're overbooked and there's a couple kayaks left in our area. So that was always one of our main issues in the past. Other than that, we just have to hope for nice weather.
Yeah. And did you ever have problems with customer satisfaction in regards to overbooking?
Oh, of course. I can clearly remember this one time, my dog, that we had this group come in from about an hour drive, and they showed up expecting, and they had the reservation and everything, and we didn't have the boats for them. So in that situation, we're lucky we were able to call up a friend. It was only 2 people, so we were able to call up a friend. We borrowed 2 extra kayaks, and we ended up serving them half an hour later.
Okay.
It wasn't a big deal. We kind of saved ourselves there. But in the past, when groups were bigger, let's say, it's not just 2, it wasn't a quick fix, we'd call a friend. Bigger groups, we'd have to have them wait maybe half an hour, 40 minutes sometimes, so those boats would come back in. And we kind of just play it off as if the other group was taking too much time, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So we there's always kind of like this buffer that we tried to play with, but like I said, having customers waiting when they reserved brought a lot of stress to the employees.
Okay, and what are the solutions that you've thought about for those problems?
Well, at first we wanted to implement some kind of system where we could automatically just put in our reservations and it would spit out what's available to us. Every time we put in a new reservation or a new cancellation would come in, it would automatically kind of update, if we did it manually or not, update, so it would tell us specifically exactly how many boats are available at each half-hour intervals. So something we looked into was Excel, tried to put a couple cells together, but then that kind of got complicated and it didn't seem like to be the right solution, so we kind of had to look other places, more built-in systems, more professional systems.
Okay, and what were those professional systems that you've looked into?
Well, one that caught our eye a couple months ago was Appointment Plus.
Okay.
Appointment Plus is basically this system where it uses this kind of cloud computing idea where clients can click a button on your website where it directs them to another website, a secure cloud, if you want to say, from Appointment Plus, where it's completely on another server. They can book there, and technically as soon as they book, simultaneously we know from the internal point of view, and we also will get that information from that cloud. And basically what they offer is that they guarantee, like, the system's already made, so it guarantees no overbooking, keeps client records.
Is that something good for you guys?
Well, basically holding client records, I mean, this is something that we can really take advantage of. if I know all the information and it's all sorted out in our system about each client that comes through our doors, I mean, it'll take me a couple seconds to whip up a graph showing my demographics from which area, which age group, how they heard from us. It would take seconds compared to in the past where I would have an employee manually take it off a paper that the clients fill out and then use an Excel, let's say, and place graphs.
So this is something basically that came with the software, but it wasn't what you were primarily looking for.
Exactly. That's a bonus that came with the I guess the features that you get from it. I mean, we're just scratching the surface with this type of idea, because the beauty about this kind of software as a service idea is that they're always putting in money and always investing money in the software to better it for its clients. So every day that I'll go online and there's a new feature. There's something new available for us to use to our advantage as a business owner. And for small to medium-sized businesses like ours, myself, so we could take full advantage of all these little things.
And did you explore other possibilities, such as sort of buying the software, or? We did.
We looked into. We asked a couple of engineers that my buddy was able to get in contact with, and then again, like, it doesn't come with all the perks that this software as a service comes with. Like, once we asked for something really something that would be really specific to our needs. And really, they would really customize it for exactly what we want. And understanding that this system, if we would ask the engineers to build it for us, it would be perfect. It would be this flawless software that would do exactly what we wanted it to do, and it would be meant exactly, purposely for us. The only issue is it wasn't financially there for us. It wasn't. I mean, this
what
software,
were the costs?
Yeah, this software was between $6,000 and $8,000 that we last got quoted, and I mean that goes aside to saying all the training and the maintenance cost that comes along with it. So basically, it was out of our reach, considering like you have this Appointment Plus that's offering such an equivalent service, minus the personalized and customization of your certain business. Offers all the same features at a reduced price. Obviously, I can use this for especially my seasonal business when we're in business for $50 a month, and when we're not in business, it goes down to about $5. So it's a very big advantage for us compared to buying a software system.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. It's been a great help for our project, and I hope that the implementation of this goes well.
Thank you.